Taking your feelings seriously is literally what causes depression. Depression is focusing on yourself for obscene amounts of time. A good place to start would be thinking about others, and that would include simply not talking about yourself. How about trying to talk with some friends and maybe go outside for once, you fat piece of shit? Maybe, I don't know, try and do stuff that doesn't involve you sitting in your room for 5 hours a fucking day. Now obviously, when you break your arm, you're gonna call for some sort of help, etc. But the thing is, when you're in emotional pain, nobody can fucking help you. Now, people are naturally empathetic, so they're gonna try and help you and shit. But the thing is, they can't, and you continually saying that, oh, you're depressed, etc. Only thing it's gonna do is make them want to stay away from you, and etc. They're gonna start hating you for it. So it's better to just not ask for help at all and just bottle up every emotion. Now, continuously talking about it, the only thing it's gonna do is make them not want to talk to you. So the only thing you can do is shut the absolute fuck up. And that's the lesson here. Never talk about your emotions, ever. It does not help, don't do it. I once walked into my school's clinic and asked to see a therapist. After signing up to see a therapist, I regretted it right away. They called me 3 times. 2 times I pretty much ignored the phone until the 3rd time where I accidentally picked it up. It pretty much boiled down to them saying that they have a spot open, etc., and that it was available on Monday. It pretty much boiled down to 15 minutes of crying and like 4 minutes of actual conversation with the therapist and shit. And the therapist ended up saying that you should honestly go on medication, and we could honestly prescribe you it for a multitude of reasons, mostly depression, etc. Stuff along those lines. And I said, okay, like, that sounds good, etc. And pretty much kept talking about how you might be potentially bipolar and shit, which I personally didn't believe. And then the whole conversation ended. I went home and I cancelled the next meeting I was supposed to have with him, etc. And I've never seen him since. Before you started talking about your problems, you just had problems and that was it. But now you are your problems.